Hey everyone. So, I just woke up. I just woke up from a nap around, I think around 15 to 30 minutes ago, and I think I might have had a dream, like a dream that has three things in it. But one of the biggest ones is relating to the Rapture, and the other two were about. Well, one was about a gunfight, and another one was about a vaccination, and the third part was about the Rapture. So I'll tell you what happened. I was just in my house. Or I was just in the house. It was pretty bright out. It was cloudy outside. It was pretty bright too. Then I started. Then out of nowhere, just trumpets just started playing, and then the okay, so trumpet just started playing out of nowhere. I then it started quiet, and then it started getting a little louder. Then I just decided to walk outside, and I saw. I looked to my right, and then I saw clouds, like the sky. I saw the sky was turning very dark, like a really dark gray. And then the cloud movements were just like very abnormal. They were just moving back so fast, like very fast. Then the wind start. Then a black hole just appeared in the sky, and then the wind started getting faster. And okay, so the wind started getting faster after the black hole appeared in the sky. And then me and my dad were just outside looking at it. People just started disappearing. And then I'm like, well, Jesus loves me, so like I was certain I was going to go, but for some reason I wasn't taken. The wind. I was certain I was gonna go. The wind was still continuing, but then the wind just stopped, and then I immediately knew that I was left here. I was left here. Now, words couldn't describe how heartbroken I felt after that. I was just like, why would you do that to me, Jesus? Why would you leave me behind? I loved you, you loved me. Why would you leave me behind? Now, I don't know why, but I don't know why that happened in the dream. Just hope it doesn't happen in real life. Alright, so that's pretty much the Rapture dream. But for some reason, I mean, I have to include this. For some reason, there were cartoon-like aspects in there. I don't know why, but I think this is what happened. The Rapture part was from God, and my brain just decided to mix in a cartoony-like aspect in there. Or who knows, the whole thing could have just been from God, cartoon and Rapture, because who knows, I probably couldn't handle a real life looking one, like no cartoon characters in there was. Like, the only cartoon character I remember is just one. It kind of looked like an air balloon. It kind of looked like an air balloon, really big eyes and smile. And that's pretty much it for the Rapture part. But now the two other parts, I'll start with the one that goes on the vaccination part. Alright, so the vaccination part. The things I remember is that I was just in a field with a shopping cart. And then a man, he was black. A black man said, "You have to come onto the rail because you have to come up on the rail." And then I'm like, "Okay." So like I was just standing in line, and then there was a person up there. I think there was a person up there. He pulled out a needle. And then I'm like, oh heck no, something's off. And then I just decided to walk out of the line and then just like run away. And then I think a time skipped. And then like I was just walking. Like this is all I remember. I was walking. And then a family just started chasing me. They were just starting to come after me. Now, what I thought they were gonna do is what I'm thinking they're gonna do is that they're gonna drag me back to the wooden plank and then just like tie me down to a chair and force the vaccine into my arm. Now, I think this references how the coronavirus vaccination will work. Now, like how I think they're gonna do it is that they're gonna do it like this. They're gonna force it into your arm. Like they're gonna make it. Oh, you have to get it. And if you don't get it, then you're. I don't know what's gonna happen next. But yeah, I think that's how the vaccinations are gonna work. They're probably just gonna try and force it into you. We can sure will. And then the gunfight, and then the other part was about a gunfight. There was just this long grass, and I just saw people with guns and assault rifles and all of that. And yeah, it really did not look very green. Like the long grass really did not look very green. It kind of looked brown and orange. Like the whole environment right there kind of looked brown and orange. So yeah, I think that's referencing a future war, possibly World War III. So yeah, that's pretty much all the three parts of the dream, really. Now I don't know if this was actually from God, or if it was just my brain doing all this. But who knows? It could have been from God. It could have been. Who knows? So anyways, I just felt like I needed to share this. And that's all I have to say. I'll see you some other time. Peace.